not marriage material. You wonder why the marriage rate is so low? It goes back to your household, man.
How you raise your kids.
How you raise them. But on the flip side, it all goes back to this damn devil, man. He's a man of sin. You know, he destroyed everything, man. That's why everything is out of course. Okay? Completely destroyed the household, especially for these people, man. That's why they're so dysfunctional. That's why the woman doesn't respect the man. That's why she grows up early and learn how to be a damn slut. Because society tells her, hey, this is the end thing, and there's power in that. These men, they're groomed to simp you and pay for your lifestyle as long as you give up the goods, man.
These nice guys.
The simps.
I gotta read the online etymology definition of the word nice, right? Because when you're being nice, you're being nice, man. You're fucking up. That's just basically what it is. You're being nice, right? It says nice, the adjective, late 1300th century, where it says foolish, ignorant, frivolous, senseless. From the old French nice or nice from the 12th century, careless, clumsy, weak, poor, needy, simple, stupid, silly. I would hate this list to be describing me, right? Silly, foolish.
Naive better be in there.
It says, I think it's coming up. It says, yep, watch. From the Latin, nequus, I don't know if that's the word, how you say it. It says ignorant, unaware, literally not knowing, which, you know, that goes to ignorant. It says,
is beta in there too?
I'm reading down.
If it ain't, they should re-edit that.
Right?
Put beta in there too.
From need, meaning not, not know, right? See science, okay? Science, you know. Jump down, it says the sense development has been extraordinary even as an adjective. From timid, faint-hearted, to fussy, fastidious, I guess that's the word, dainty, delicate, precise, careful.
In other words,
soft, man.
Oh, God. There you go.
Nice guys finish last.
Because you fucking weak.
And women don't respect that shit, man. This is why they walk over you.
I was wondering what's going on. What are you guys doing?
We out
for Halloween or what?
No, this ain't no circus act, bro. We out here. These are ancient garments because according to our culture, we're the Hebrew Israelites. The people of the Bible, and we out here preaching the Bible. We're just going into well, really, we got people watching us. But if our people happen to walk by and they got scriptural questions, that's what we're here for. So if you got any biblical question that you have, we out here to answer that. Because we out here to give the truth to our people.
And we're also prophets, so we're warning the people of what's to come and live in the world today. You know, because the scriptures prophesy about the end times being very hard and difficult times. And we're warning our people that we're right at the door of that. So those harsh times are like happening, the early stages of it right now. We see World War III happening with the president. You know, just like the Bible describes those same countries, that stuff's happening. The mark of the beast, the technology is out there, it's just not made mandatory yet. But all of that technology is going to be used for all the prophecies that's in the Bible in today's times.
So I've been, I guess I was just really trying to find out exactly what you guys are doing here, you know, and what your purpose is. What is your purpose? To prove that you are a culture?
To warn the people from the Heavenly Father. That's our purpose.
You say do what?
To warn the people from the Heavenly Father.
From the Heavenly Father?
For the Heavenly Father.
Yeah, with the mouthpiece
warn them
of the Heavenly
what?
Father.
From the things that I was just telling you.
The destruction is coming to America.
Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. Because I was just wondering, I mean, because you guys been standing here And the Bible says that you're supposed to go out and minister to a dying world, but it also talks about how you're supposed to go about doing it.
So
listen,
are we doing that or
I
not?
gave you enough. I gave you enough
doing
time
that
to
or
talk.
not?
I gave you enough time because the Bible always.
So how are we supposed to do it?
Doesn't the Bible tell us that we're not supposed to
Are you asking?
argue?
Are you asking?
I didn't even get done. I didn't get done saying what I wanted to say.
All right. Okay, listen. Okay, I'm not gonna say no. Come back.
You gotta run.
No, you gotta go.
No. I was gonna say we're gonna listen to you and then let us answer. Okay. All right. Okay. You say what you have to say, and then once you're finished, give us the opportunity to answer you, and then we can build from there. So we're gonna deal like men. All right. That's all we're saying. Say what you got to say. What does the Bible say? And we can go from there. So if you can accept that, we can answer your question, or we can converse. If not, have a nice day.
Of course he leaves.
Hey, and what was we just talking about? That
The
beta
that's
spirit.
That hit him.
That's that beta
That
spirit.
hit him.
Gone, bro.
So just man.
He
that
said
beta
we were
energy.
supposed to argue. Proverbs 25:9. Debate thy cause with thy neighbor himself, and discover not a secret to another.
Now here's a question. When did we argue? Because I challenged what you said? That's the soft ass fucking spirit that we're talking about. You don't want nobody that's a fucking mama's boy.
Emotional. Yeah, emotional.
He was raised by his mom. He came into a lazy ass house with his fat ass lazy mama that ain't cleaned up shit with no order in the
Big
house.
Mama know how to do is cook.
If she knew how to cook for real and could keep her house clean, she would have had a man there to raise that nigga right there.
That's the Christian spirit too.
Yeah, bro.
That's what he had. He was drunk off that
That's
Christian.
grandmama was a Christian. He was never a Christian. His grandmama was one and passed that shit down to
Right
him.
away, he got emotional.
Yeah.
I just told him. I just broke it down simple. Like, look, man, this is how it's gonna work. If not,
And what did he do?
You
He
get
didn't want to state his quote, his question. He had to leave.
It was because we wasn't gonna allow his ass to come up here and think he gonna teach us
Exactly.
something.
He was gonna try to confound us and leave.
Yeah.
Try to
As
say
we
something
know
real
that-
fucking.
Yeah, he basically put him on the spot. We was like, all right, well, ask what you gonna ask, and then we'll deal with it.
But then he thought about how foolish his question really was. Damn, they didn't let me do this, so they already flipping. Yeah, we got answers already.
Hey, Con, exactly, bro. As soon as he started talking, brothers like, we see this bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey, brother started pulling precepts, man.
Yeah. You have to go. But those niggas like that, the Most High is gonna destroy, man.
yeah.
If you in that spirit, the Most High is gonna destroy you. Period, point blank. This truth is not for nobody like that. If you're in that spirit, you're gonna be destroyed in a very harsh way.
That was judgment right there. He stumbled upon the prophets. He could have stayed and listened and get fed. Instead, he buckled up.
I got a great analogy, bro. He stumbled upon the rivers of living water and fucked around and drowned himself.
And he could, what does Scripture say? Lean not on thy own understanding.
Yeah.
There's ways that seem right to a man, but the end thereof are death. So the ways that he was taught, the things that he was going to tell us, we already heard that. We've been there. The ways that he's going is going to lead him to death, man.
What I hate though is when they try to come out here and try to tell us
How?
to do what we already know how to
Bro.
do, but you ain't doing it.
Con.
Don't the Bible tell us? I said like this. He thought about it, like, oh shit.
We do
Just
have
like
Bibles.
this. So you're gonna tell us how we doing what we already out here doing? So how are we supposed? We're doing it wrong. How? He won't even let me finish because your fucking question is stupid.
He came up in that nigga woman spirit.
Yeah.
With his Halloween costume.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
he was already
Yeah. Con.
It was yeah.
You see Bibles in our hands.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean Halloween costume shit?
But see, these type of experiences is how you
Yep.
you build your discernment.
Yeah,
You know
your
exactly
experience,
how a
yeah.
motherfucker comes up. You know how to read spirits. And I knew that dude. I already knew that was like,
I can't help
this
it,
ain't
man.
for him.
And I can't
The
help
moment
it.
I see him, I just
Yeah.
already know.
Bald-head.
Bald-headed nigga.
Yeah.
Shaved
beard.
head. You know, lined up beard. Yeah, he's through.
Big old
With a
fucking-
crucifix.
Yeah.
Big old crucifix. Yeah, he's that combination right there.
True.
Don't argue with that. Don't talk to me.
Matching red shirt, red shoes, everything.
So his wife, his girlfriend, and his wife, was mama dressed. Taught her how to match colors
That's
together.
a Christian junkie, man, right there. Yeah, you
It's
can't.
bad, man.
That's
It's
it was
a
an old
sickness
bottle.
in our people.
It's an old bottle.
But that was the issue. A lot of them have problems. I don't feel enough like a man because you ain't acting like one. You're a beta. You're a beta male. You're not an alpha. We only have alphas up here. We're only breeding alphas.
That's the old Jake that be at Sunday service, all dressed up, sitting in the back, just waiting on his wife because his wife over there talking, running her mouth.
Running her mouth there. Everybody in the congregation just back there not saying nothing.
She's like, "Come on, Bartholomew, I'm done."
He got to help the car and drive if he lucky.
Yeah, I got something,
I'm done talking.
This is Isaiah 46, verse 8. Remember this, and show yourselves men. Bring it again to mind, O you transgressors.
Because you were once men with a man's spirit. And funny, I brought it up about the 70s. There were men still in the 70s and early 80s. There was men raising us boys to be men. Now, if you're not from somebody from before that time, or you're not being raised by somebody from before that time, chances are, man, you ain't got it. You ain't gonna have it, man, when you need it. You don't have somebody that put fear in you that they will physically fuck you up if you don't do exactly what they tell you, because what they're telling you is for your good.
Bro, I gotta go back to that pre that you haven't read before. Sirach 19 and 29. A man may be known by his look, and one that have understanding by his countenance when thou meetest him.
We knew this nigga didn't know shit. Off the top.
Bro, even if we would have let that nigga speak with no precepts what came out, no scriptures.
He wouldn't have let the scriptures come out.
Christianity.
But
the Bible says how to do it.
Bro.
You know, those if the Bible say this, and then it proceed to say some shit that's
was
not in the Bible.
Right. So
that's what Christians do all day.
So I couldn't hold it. I'm like, so where does it say that at? He's like, you won't let me finish.
Oh, the Bible.
You gonna try to cover that up with some bullshit now. Like I can't dig it out. I remember exactly where that bullshit was at. Tell us how we're supposed to do it. And we're gonna show you literally, read from where it says to do what we're doing.
Bro, that's as soon as he sounded like me and Sapal just looked at each other like, hey, bro.
Like this.
Come on now. Right.
There you go. Brothers already flipping pages to get to it, man. Keep read to the end of that.
Okay, go. Verse 30. A man's attire and excessive laughter and gait show what he is.
The way his posture, the excessive laughter.
Jokester.
Man,
fucking clown.
We need you to be serious. This is serious times. First thing we told him, what is this? Well, there's serious times coming into. He didn't even hear that part.
Right.
There's a bad time coming, and we're warning the people of all the things. Warning them from what? Motherfucker, I just said the bad shit coming. The brother breaks down what the bads are. America's gonna be destroyed, so on and so forth. Oh, okay, now I get it.
He took it lightly.
Yeah. You see, it didn't really hit him.
This is something not to be taken lightly. This is serious business.
But the scriptures tell you how they viewed the prophets. Was it Chronicles? I think it's 2 Chronicles 36. 2 Chronicles 36 and like 15, 16 around there. The scriptures tell you how our people always, the attitude that they always had towards the prophets. They had like literally they have no respect.
And the Lord himself said that. Yahawah himself said that. The prophet is not without honor. They just don't respect the prophet. Because it's always bad.
15. And all the way through 16.
Yeah, somebody got it.
Yeah, 36 you said, right?
2 Chronicles chapter 36 and verse 15. And the Lord power of their fathers sent to them